Haven't been
I
raw
wonder if
dogged by a
Greg
horse
fucks.
before. Haven't been raw dogged since. This time on Wonder Pets with Nicolas Cage. Leslie, what's your favorite ice cream?
Mint chip probably.
Okay, that's a safe bet. What's
Or Rocky Road. Or coffee. Either of those three.
what's like your favorite, like if you got an ice cream bar, like you go to 7-Eleven, what are you pulling out of the freezer?
Either a little, like, cup of those Dippin' Dots, or I'm getting a Choco Taco.
Ooh, a fellow likes Choco Taco, but I also really like the
The what?
Snickers ice cream bars.
Oh shit, yeah.
Them's be good.
Them's do
It
be
truly
good.
do. Them's do be. Them's just the facts. With an
I think
X.
I gotta stick with the Choco Taco, though.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time that I went on a quest for Choco Tacos?
No?
Yes. So I had spent like a week trying to get a fucking Choco Taco, and I couldn't find them anywhere in Valpo. So I'm like, okay, let's expand our horizons. So I googled Choco Taco near me, and the only place that came up was the Walmart in Hobart. And this is like right after that shooting happened there, like the day after.
Right. Right.
So that night, I was like, hey, what say we get the gang together and go out to Hobart for some Choco Tacos? So me, Taryn, Max, Gilbert, and Drew pile in my car and we drive out there, and like, you can definitely tell that something had just happened the day before. Everything was just a little bit off, and there was cops everywhere, just, patrolling.
Assassin.
So I buy a box of Choco Tacos. We all have one. We celebrate victory. And then like 2 days later, Taryn and I go to 7-Eleven just to pick up some snackses. And she goes over to the ice cream thing to get some Dippin' Dots. And I'm looking in there and I'm like, holy shit, there's fucking Choco Tacos in here. So
There do be.
I went and risked my life for those Choco Tacos just to have been able to get them at 7-Eleven from Dr. Pimp.
God, Choco Tacos, man.
Choco Tacos fuck.
They do fuck.
Absolutely.
So,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, what's your least favorite ice cream flavor?
Of just like normal ice cream?
Yeah.
Probably green tea.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, that or... I think that's the only one that I really don't like. Because, like, I'm not a big ice cream fan, but,
Yeah.
like, I can get down on an ice cream every once in a while.
Let it be known that I can get down on an ice cream.
I can get down on and ice cream every once in a while. It's a little bit rare, but like it do be happening.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to say fuck strawberry ice cream and fuck Superman ice cream.
What's Superman ice cream?
It's like a mixture of 3 flavors. I think it's like orange sherbet, blue moon, which I like blue moon on its own, but like the combination is gross. What are the... Hold on, I need to find out the 3 flavors.
That sounds disgusting. Just
Yeah.
I don't like sherbet. And the only thing I can imagine worse than that is sherbet, which like isn't a sweet flavor. It's very citrusy, mixed with a very sweet milky ice cream like Blue Moon. That's just fucking disgusting. That's like drinking orange juice and milk together.
It's okay. So according to Atlas Obscura, Superman is a mixture of Midwestern exclusive ice cream flavors, Blue Moon and Red Pop with vanilla.
What the fuck is Red Pop?
It's one of the rarer ones. It's like I guess I have no idea really. I've just only ever had it as like red pop.
Never even heard of that. Like I've had Blue Moon a few times. It's all right. I don't understand.
Blue Moon is good.
I don't understand the people who be jizzing themselves over it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're in the Midwest and you've never had it before, definitely try it. But it's not like I wake up one morning and I'm like, man, I could go for some Blue Moon. Oh, red pop is apparently, it comes from Faygo and it's strawberry.
Ew. Faygo's
Yeah,
disgusting.
so it's Blue Moon. Yeah, Faygo isn't great. Like, if you want like a 99-cent root beer, get a Faygo.
It is a good.
Or if you're,
chaser,
like a
though.
juggalo.
Yeah. If you need a sip or two.
Yeah.
The cotton candy Faygo is a good chaser. I'll give them that. That's about all they got going for them.
I can't believe how fast
they are allowed that merit.
Yes.
For the Magic Crafters world, if you're ready.
So Leslie, tell us about Ron. Goddamn, what's his name? Ron
Ron
Perlman.
Perlman.
There we go.
He was Hellboy in the 2 original Hellboy movies. His girlfriend can light on fire. He really likes cats. Hellboy does, not Ron Perlman, like real life Ron Perlman.
I thought you meant real life Ron Perlman's girlfriend can light on fire, and I was gonna ask you what the fuck that meant.
No, I meant Hellboy's girlfriend can light on fire.
Okay, as you do.
I have no idea about Ron Perlman's real girlfriend. I don't know if he has a girlfriend or if he's married.
Currently indeterminate whether or not Ron Perlman fire. I'm betting yes, but only once.
She hasn't done it yet. She has to pick a good time for it.
She hasn't tried. She only gets one.
Yeah.
So
if you listen, if you had that power, when would you light on fire? Like what circumstance?
So like I could only do it once.
Yeah.
I want you to release
man.
the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover
I would
the
use
eggs
it for
from
something
those
really
pesky blue
stupid,
thieves.
I'd go to a McDonald's, and I'd probably go to a Popeyes because they're gonna be more pro to get my shit, and like I'd go through the drive-through and order something, and then go inside, and because you go and you order from Popeyes, they're gonna forget something. That's just part of going to Popeyes. I'll go inside and confront them about it, and when they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll grab that for you real quick. We're sorry," I'll be like, "Do you know who I am?" And then I'd use my fire powers to burn down that Popeyes. And
I love that.
I think that's a really good use. I think that's very responsible.
Yes.
What about you?
Okay, so I would have to splurge on this one. I would wait until like the Pope is having like, one of his Pope things where like he
Pope
sits
time.
in front of the crowd and like says things,
Right, yeah, Pope time.
Yeah, and like people can go up to a mic and like ask questions. And I would go to one of those events. Like I would pay money to go to one of those events, and I would also make sure that I could go up to the mic.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's my turn, I would probably need a translator, or maybe they would have translators there. I don't know. He's the Pope. Maybe he
Pope
speaks
is
English.
translator.
I don't know.
I think he does.
Oh, okay. So I would go up to the mic and I would like tap it a few times, and then I would also ask him if he knows who I am. He'd be like, "Oh, what?" And then I would light myself on fire and just say something like edgy, like I'm the Antichrist or something.
Excellent.
And then everyone believes me because I just lit myself on fucking fire in front of the Pope.
Something
And then I would
super edgy,
profit.
like
and then I would profit because I would have a cult of personality.
You're looking super submissive and breedable today, Mr.
Yeah,
Pope.
and then I would light myself on fire.
I think that'd be a good use.
Yeah, and then I have people who are like, "Oh, that's the real, actual Antichrist," and then I would have a cult, and I would, be rich because I have
And
a
then
cult.
you'd be like, touch the Antichrist,
This
$26.95.
portal leads to a special
Yeah,
place
yeah.
where
Hold my
you
hand
can
for
learn to
2
fly.
minutes.
I
$50.
remember when I was
Hold
a
my
young
hands,
dragon,
2 minutes,
earning
$50.
my
Hold both
wings.
hands
Learn to
for
fly. Got it.
2 minutes, 30 seconds, $26.95.
Yeah, and I would open like a kissing booth, and it would be like kiss the Antichrist for like $500. People would pay for it.
Oh yeah, some edgy ass nerds. Probably ghost
Yeah.
fans. Fans are the worst
Ew,
band in the world.
gross. Fucking hate Ghost.
Fucking hate Ghost. I would never listen to their music. Never.
I would never wear one of their shirts.
I would literally never go see them in concert.
No, not even once. Actually,
No.
no, I really wouldn't go see them in concert because that's kind of been ruined for me. Like, seeing all like the weird people that show up has totally ruined like going to their concerts for me.
Yeah, it would
Like, I
probably
used to
smell
really wanna
bad,
go.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. See all the oxen walking around.
What?
The oxen.
Fuck are you talking about?
Big beefy.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah, the oxen.
Big beefy oxen men.
Yeah, yeah. And women. And women.
Oh, and I actually believe they are heifers.
Actually, I think an ox is just like a fixed bull.
Is it?
Yeah, I think an ox is just a castrated bull, like specifically used for work.
I thought an ox was like. No, I'm thinking of a yak. Never mind.
Yaks are like the woolly ones.
Yeah.
They're the ones where in the fucking what was that movie? The movies with like Sid the Sloth
Ice Age.
and the mammoth. Yeah, in the Ice Age movies, when Sid the Sloth finds the like dinosaur eggs, and he's like, "Oh, I need to feed them." He goes to milk the yak, and then the yak wakes up, and then it shows him running away, and Sid yells, "I thought you were a female," because he jerked off the yak on accident.
Sometimes you just gotta jerk off a yak. It's no big
Yeah,
deal. Get over
to
it.
feed your children.
To feed your children, sometimes you gotta jerk off a yak. Check this out. Check this guy out.
Oh, dude, I'm checking him.
Rating?
What's he doing?
He's just dead. What is this guy? Got a big nose. Dead.
Oh, he's a ginger.
Ew, gross. They look
Ew.
like the Beast from the hit show the fuck was it? Maggie and the Very Ferocious Beast?
Oh my
think-
god, yeah.
Was
With
that
like the
on
very
PBS?
ferocious beast. I don't remember watching it on PBS. I thought I watched it on like Sprout.
Yeah, maybe. It was definitely one of those like free channels that, the poor types had, seeing as you and I
Yeah.
both know what it is.
Yeah.
Did
The impoverished
you,
children.
Do you remember that show where it was like these little fucking mutant freak things? And there was like 6 of them. And it was kind of like Wonder Pets where an animal would call them and they had to go save it.
Of course not.
Oh, good.
But
I
like
didn't think so.
horrible animation and everything was terrifying looking. I think it was called the Save'ems.
That sounds so familiar.
But Isaac, pull up a picture of that in the future if you feel like it. I probably won't actually do that.
Was it like spelled weird?
No, I think it was spelled. Well, I think there was like a
Oh no,
dash in
I
there.
found it. Yeah, it's the Save'ems, but it's save-ums.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, I fucking hated that show.
Yeah, I can see why.
Did you ever watch Tiny Planets?
Is that the one where it's the little, like... No, I'm thinking of Roly Poly.
Tiny Planets is the one with like the Yeti and his little spider Yeti son thing. They're called Bing and
Holy
Bong.
shit.
Did you look it up?
No. Yeah, I
What?
looked it up. I'm looking up tiny planets right now. This looks, yeah, I saw the sun right as you said spider sun, and I could not have picked any two words to describe this thing better.
Did you ever see that show?
No.
I think that was also on Sprout, but it was only on at like 3 in the morning, and I have
That
a
would
very
explain why.
very distinct fever dream of waking up one night in my parents' bed and the TV is on full fucking blast and that show's playing, and that haunted me for years until like my junior year when I was talking about shows we liked as kids with some friends on the bus, and one guy brought up that show and he pulled up pictures of it and I realized it, and then I died.
And then I became the Joker.
And then I became the Joker. I became Popeye of Popeyes.
I kind of love this stupid little spider fucker. His design is so dumb.
It's actually like a really fun show to watch. Because like
There's like fan art.
nobody talks in the show, they all just make noises. And they go to
Oh,
a
I
different
love that.
they go to a different planet every episode, and they get there and they like piss off the inhabitants somehow. They realize that the inhabitants have a problem and they solve the problem, and then everyone's friends. And they fly through space on a couch.
Yeah.
You should definitely invest in watching a couple episodes of Tiny Planets, and it's got a kick-ass theme song. It's like
I will
2 seconds
definitely-
long.
The little spider kid reminded me. Did you ever watch Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends?
Yes. With
I loved that show.
Spideris scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, the fucking James
The white
Charles
one.
looking ass.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what his name was. Yeah, it looks like James Charles.
Absolutely.
Then he was such an asshole. And that he's a spider. Spiders are not very dank.
Great
Well, I don't know.
Spyro. If you
Who
keep
lives
The-
somewhere
the
where
spider
spiders are
lady.
dangerous.
all the tricks of the magic
No, the
craft
spider
as
lady
well.
from James and the Giant Peach. She's kind of a MILF.
I never saw that.
Hold on, I'll get a picture.
I thought you were about to say the mom spider from that show was a MILF. I'm not gonna make this.
Yeah, she's a MILF too.
She's just straight up a spider. There's no MILF to that.
No, listen, she is.
She's a sylph.
Spider I'd like to fuck.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying. It looks
What
like
the-
the fucking face stealing thing from Avatar.
Oh my god, it does.
Are
Hey,
you
be
actually-
nice though, she was nice.
Are you telling me you want to put your dick and balls in that?
Yeah.
Remember that these blue
The
thieves have
fucking
stolen eggs
Salem's
outside
picture,
the
they're all
magic craft
staring
as
at me
well
now.
as well? Don't worry.
I hate that. Every time I look over, I get a oh. Yeah, you know what? Never mind, I can see it.
Yeah, see?
Is that a Tim Burton movie?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it looks like his stuff.
It's a good movie, you should watch it.
Remember that time we were in Galactic Regs and there was Batman, and we had a short exchange about whether or not that was Danny DeVito, and then it was Danny.
Yes. But
Yeah.
listen, it's PEMDAS because you guys didn't know that it was fucking Batman.
That's true. But you knew you were wrong the second that the nerds chimed in and said they wanted to take up the bet.
Yeah, he's like, I'll bet that that's Danny DeVito, and I was like, fuck.
Leslie, please
What?
don't send me porn of James
It's
and,
not
the,
porn.
and the spider. Okay, you're right. Please don't send me.
It's also
Family-
not James.
It's not. Who's that?
It's the Roach guy.
Oh, okay. Please
I
don't send me
think.
family-friendly fan art with suggestive undertones of Spider Lady and Roach Man.
Wait, no, I think he's the centipede, never mind.
You know what caused me to temporarily leave my body?
What?
Like the entirety of Spy Kids 3. Like the whole fucking movie.
You didn't
Just-
like it?
Just fucked with me. Like around every corner, it punches you in the face. And then at the end, in credits, boom, Harvey Weinstein.
I purposely like didn't tell you about any of the celebrities in that movie, so you could just be like, "Is that George Clooney as the fucking president?" It's like, yeah, it is.
I cannot believe that series was ever popular enough to get George Clooney, to get Machete, Sylvester Stallone, to get Steve Buscemi. Like, that's insane. Because that movie
Steve Buscemi
sucked.
was in the second one.
Was he?
Yeah, and Machete was in the first one. He played a
Well,
big role in the first one.
Machete makes bad career choices for fun.
No, Machete makes amazing career choices for job security.
Have you ever seen any of the Harold and Kumar movies? Other than we watched the first one.
That was the only one I thought existed.
There's 3 of them. And then like the last one is like he's the dad of Harold's fiance, and like the movie is they're trying to win him over. I think that's like a big plot point for Harold. And like there's a flashback scene where it shows why he doesn't like Chris, whatever. And it flashes back to him as a kid. And I don't remember what happened, but something happened. Him as a kid, like they got some little Mexican kid, just picture your average scrawny 8-year-old, and plastered like his exact signature mustache and ponytail on.
I love that. That is
Wait,
so
shit,
funny.
shut up. Next time on Fantasy Factory 10.
Fantasy Factory 10.
Fantasy Factory 10. Get out the chat, Craig.